Alright guys, I'm here back with more Knack 2, continuing on. Just reached chapter 4 dash or 7-4 and fuck me, we're not done with this game yet. We're not even at the halfway point, which is even more fucking depressing.
They are starting to move.
Again, this isn't a bad game. Like I think Knack 2 is actually a massive improvement from Knack 1. Knack 1 is even like a better game than I was thinking it would be. So yeah, I mean, like, I'm not, like, overall it's not a bad game, it's just I feel like playing this immediately after playing Knack 1 isn't really, like, the best thing in the world. I feel like that's something that, in retrospect, maybe I should have taken a break, but whatever. But we'll still finish this. I was hoping to have this done by Wednesday. So I don't even fucking know if that's gonna happen at this point, considering we're not even halfway fucking through yet. We've been playing this since, what, Thursday? I think. Been a little while, so but yeah, it is a Monday night. I'll try to get as much recorded as I can to ready 11 actually. So I mean, where am I going? Where am I going here? So we'll probably record for an hour, I would guess. That's usually how long it is until I get tired. Here we go. Shit. Okay, I guess we do need a small version. Shit. Not what I meant to do. No. Well, I can't fucking see, so I mean... Oh, there we go. So yeah, it was pretty productive. So as I said, I had a meeting at work that lasted a few hours, got that done. Pretty much again done with work outside of Saturday. And then after that, I gotta start my part-time job again, my old part-time job. That I believe the schedule for that comes out tomorrow, which I'm fully expecting to work on Sunday. I don't know about after that, but I mean, like, I would assume I'll probably be working like at least 2 to 3 days, I would guess. But we'll see. Okay, cool. What the fuck? How did we die? Which that will probably, I don't know. I mean, like it probably won't affect this channel that much, but I mean, it's like it more so affects the time that I would normally put into my other channel, but obviously the other channel is more important overall. So it's like probably at the end of the day, damn it. So probably at the end of the day though, it probably will end up affecting this channel through affecting the other channel. Because I'll probably spend some time that I would normally spend on this channel working on my other channel, because I'll, whatever, you get the point. You get the point, essentially. Shit. Fuck. Yeah, after work tonight, I was able to finish the circle. Finish the Circle Brazil, which I thought was fun. I mean, it wasn't, the best season in the world. To be honest, it's definitely my least favorite season of the circle I've watched, but it wasn't bad. I mean, I was a bit let down by the winner. The thing about it is that the circle, just fundamentally, if people are playing optimally, you're going to be underwhelmed by the winner. Because it's a game that rewards like being the least liked at the end. Essentially, whoever's the least liked out of the remaining players, if people are playing optimally, wins the game. And that definitely happened in UK Season 1, and to a degree. I do think they fixed, like, the system that they currently use kind of makes it so that the least popular doesn't win, but it's usually like the second or third least popular. Like it's not. I mean, with the exception of obviously. Okay, where am I going? Oh, am I going here? Okay. Yeah, obviously the Circle US was a massive exception because that's the only season that we've seen so far where people didn't play optimally at the end. It's really weird how of all the versions, I still can't believe that, out of all the fucking versions, it's the US version that played the most, like, honestly, somehow. Like, it's really weird. But, yeah, I mean, like, Brazil, I thought it was fine. I think the problem for me is that I think it just lacked, I don't know, lacks something. Like, I feel like with, like, it lacks the memorability for me that, like, UK Season 1 and US Season 1 had. And I feel like even UK Season 2 was a lot more memorable season. I think, like, when looking at the star of the season, like, we're trying to look at, like, who's the best character and stuff from the season. It's, like, it's kind of tough to even, like, to even put together. It's like, I mean, because, like, Season 1 UK, I mean, you had a whole bunch of great characters. I mean, you had, I mean, Freddy is obviously the main standout, but you even have, like, Sean, was it Kate, well, and Alex, and Dan, and, I mean, like, that was a pretty strong cast overall, and then, US Season 1 is an incredible cast. I mean, while they did end up playing in a pretty disappointing way, I mean, the cast itself was fantastic. I mean, you have Joey, you have Shuby, you have Sammy, Seaburn, Chris, I mean, it really is an incredible Final Five there.
His chest.
And even some of the early boots, I mean, Antonio was fantastic. Alana was a really fun first boot. I mean, like, that was a really great, really great cast, even though the season itself didn't play out in the best possible way. Shit. Cool. Oh, we're supposed to be, like, hiding from it? Is that what it is? But I feel like with Brazil, and then, oh, it was, yeah, with UK Season 2, I mean, you had Tim, you had Sammy, fuck, damn it. You had some memorable figures, but, like, with this season of UK, Brazil, it's like, I mean, I guess you have Dumaresque.
Come out wherever you are.
I thought Lorraine was a fun character while she was there, but she was gone, like, what? She was gone by the final, what, couple episodes? Fuck. God damn it. Like, Marina was a fun character, but she didn't really do anything within the game. Like, I thought Anna was a fun character, or, like, Raph, whatever. I thought he was a fun fuck off, machine. What the fuck is this? But it's like, I mean, like, they were fun characters, and I think on paper, this was a pretty strong cast. I just feel like in execution, they were pretty underwhelming. Like, I just feel like their interactions weren't as fun as they should have been. And I think, to be honest, probably for me, my favorite character by the end of the season was probably JP, who was fucking boring as shit at the beginning. Like, he just turned into, like, a pretty fun character by the end of it. And then, again, I was pretty disappointed with the results as well. Again, like, I felt like the three biggest players in the season, the three most strategic players, got third, fourth, and fifth, with JP, Dumaresque, and Luma. I mean, and, like, I don't even fucking care about Luma as a player. I mean, Luma, as a character, I didn't find them particularly entertaining. But, I mean, at least they played the game pretty well. And one of those three definitely would have been, like, I feel like Dumaresque or Luma would have won if this had been the Circle US. But surprisingly, again, the Brazilians played more strategically than the Americans. For some reason, it really is really weird how even, like, UK Season 1 played more strategically than fucking America, than the Americans did. Yeah, it's really weird how much that group bonded. And really specifically, I think specifically Joey. And I think Joey's probably a major factor into why that season played out the way it did. I think, like, because if you really, like, look back on it, I mean, Joey's the one with all those relationships there at the end. I mean, Sammy, Shuby, and even Chris, it's like he's the main connecting point between all those people.
Thank you, Knack. Thank you all. Your efforts saved many lives today.
Sure.
I am especially proud of you, Ada.
Either way, I mean, like, Circle Brazil,
Thank
like, by
you,
the way, my
Xander.
review for Circle Brazil ended up
But
being way too fucking
I'm afraid
long.
we're no closer to
I really
stopping
don't know how it
Gundam.
ended up being this long. It's
Let's take it back at the
5,388 words. It's
Not
like, what the
really.
fuck, man?
When we started,
It's like, how the fuck did it end up being
Smash
that
Robots was a
long?
lot more fun.
Like, I wasn't, like, I mean, it ended up being longer than my Circle UK Season 1 video. Mind you, I do have a feeling that, like, when I eventually get to recording it, there'll probably be some things I cut.
Saw them wake up on our hike.
Because, I mean, like my other reviews that I write at the time that I'm watching it, there's some stuff that I write about that becomes irrelevant by the end of the season. So I do think there's some stuff that'll be cut there, but still, I mean, the fact that it was even that
They're
long is
waking
still
up in
mind
order
blowing.
of distance from the control center. Close, further, furthest.
But that would put the control center out over the ocean.
That's a long way to go just to follow up a hunch. I'm not...
For once, I agree with Xander. It's definitely an interesting theory, Lucas. But I think we should focus on more promising leads. I'm wondering if
Ryder.
the detector, properly configured, of course.
You know I'm always with you, Lucas. But a control center out over the ocean somewhere? It's not very likely.
Detector is a reliable...
We here at the monastery have been looking to the future to develop our technology. Come, let me show you the modern world, Doctor.
Modern world.
I know it's not much of a lead. I just have this feeling, you know? And who knows? Maybe I'm right. It's not like it hasn't happened before.
I wonder if there's going to be a season 2 of the,
You know what?
of,
You've got a point. At least my idea deserves
thing
to be
that I can't
checked
think
out.
of,
Let's go.
Circle Brazil. It hasn't been confirmed or
Thanks
anything.
for the talk, buddy.
Actually, this is the first time I'm looking up the Circle Brazil Wikipedia.
Took you boys
And
long enough.
Roth has a Wikipedia page?
Welcome aboard.
It's fucking mind blowing. I guess he's a singer. I don't fucking know that.
That's my Lucas.
Sure.
Anything yet?
Nothing yet. But I know it's out there. I can feel it.
You always let feelings influence your actions?
Of course. Don't you?
I guess I do now.
Oh, that's just a cloud.
You sure about that?
You're right. Let's check it out.
An island with a tower. That's right, a giant metal tower. Xander was so surprised we found the location.
And it only took me 3 tries.
4. But who's counting? Now, to find Gundahar.
Alright, finally on Chapter 8. So this is the halfway point in the game, I believe. Chapter 8 is. Because there are 15 chapters. So once we get to the halfway point in this fucking chapter, we'll be halfway through the game.
Watch out! Spider thingies!
Fuck, whatever.
To think Marius was walking right where we are today.
What, before he blew the place up?
Lucas.
First order of business, find an entrance.
How the fuck did this game get a sequel? It really is still mind-blowing that Knack got a sequel. So yeah, last time I recorded, I did obviously talk about The Last of Us and Ghost of Tsushima and how my schedule changed because of that for my other channel. Yeah, it really sucks that The Last of Us got spoiled, though. Again, I have not seen spoilers yet. Yeah, I have not seen the spoilers yet, so I'm gonna try to avoid them. I do still plan on picking up both those games at launch, Ghost of Tsushima and The Last of Us Part 2. It does seem like... But, I have seen a reaction to the spoiler, in the sense that I've seen that, like, it seems like some people are disappointed. But if I were to... But I remember, but I did see, like, a post from, like, some guy from Naughty Dog that said, that people are underestimating our narrative or something like that. Like, wait, what are we doing? Like, essentially, like, I mean, I feel like more than likely it's going to be just like The Last of Us. I mean, because, like, really, if you look at The Last of Us part, like, the first game, is a very generic story. Like, it's a very basic story. It's mostly the execution of that story that's masterful within The Last of Us. And that's a lot of the reason why The Last of Us is as great as it is because of the execution.
Nice.
Not because of the actual narrative itself.
If we could align those ridges, we could probably climb up through there.
Okay, wait, what? Oh, okay, I see what we're supposed to do. Kind of. Wait, why are these ordered like this, though? That's really stupid. I'm so confused, though. I mean... So it's just kind of unnecessary. Fuck. Hold on. There we go, right? I think that's right. Yeah, okay, that's right. There we go. Sorry about that.
It's all so mysterious.
Now that those archaeologists are out of a job, maybe they can puzzle out this place.
Fuck, I completely mistimed that. There we go.
Knack, hold up.
There we go.
It's stronger this time.
bad news. We'd better hurry.
We gotta get in there and figure out a way to stop this.
If Gundahar is in there, what we need to do is stop him.
Okay, fine. Okay. Something I'm just noticing now is that when looking at the cast, Rob was only fucking 34. So how the fuck was that the case? I always think he was like, I don't know, like fucking 40 something.
Just one more push, Knack.
Knack, you can't hurt them when they're like that. You gotta wait for the energy to die down.
Ah, shit. Fuck.
I was wondering when something tough would show up.
Again. Where's the thing to activate it? There we go.
I'm happy you came with me. But I'm worried what Xander will think.
Don't be silly. I was right to put my trust in you.
The thing I don't get is what's the point of aligning the lights if it doesn't really matter? It's just for like visibility's sake? Shit. Oh. Did I fuck up? Wait. Oh, it does change. Okay, I guess I am an idiot. I didn't realize that the thing actually changed. Let's see. Fuck, at least hit the fucking right one, you piece of shit. Like, really? Okay, so let's hit this one. Okay. And then switch that one, I guess? No. Okay. I think that's it. That is if we can make this jump. Okay. Damn it. There we go. Oh, fuck off. That was just for an optional thing. Damn it. That was pointless. Damn it, so we just did the wrong one. So we're supposed to be getting up there then. So we need to attach that. Okay. So we just need to switch this back to the old one. So really, we almost had it just from the get-go. Oof. That was close. So that should be it, right? yeah, I mean, outside of that, not really that much to talk about. So the plan for tomorrow is probably to record the Circle video, and then probably the Survivor top 10, I think. And then on Wednesday I'll record the other 2 videos. Yeah, I did all the prep for the Circle video, which was actually a bit tougher than I was anticipating. Just because, like, it's really weird. Again, this is a tough thing with the Circle in general, is that the cast photos are out there for, like, the original players, but they're not out there for, like, the people that enter late. So to get those images was kind of tough. And also, like, it's really weird how Circle Brazil, there's actually no cast photo for Rob. And that's really strange. So it makes me think that it's Rob, like, a last-second addition to the cast. Like, I can see that being the case. Because, again, he has no cast photo. He is one of the older people on the cast. They did start with 9 instead of 8, so I could see it being a case of them just adding in a random person very late. I just want to see something first before we go on. I just want to see how many players were there on the original. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, yeah. So there's one. No, never mind. Okay, never mind. So, but maybe Rob wasn't going to be an original cast member. Maybe he was supposed to join late, so they didn't make a cast photo for him. I don't know. It's really weird. That he doesn't have a cast photo, so I would guess that he probably wasn't initially going to be
What I taught you is a move we use to release
Boomerang
power
now.
from within the body.
Cool.
It seems to work differently.
Okay, cool. Fuck, I just blocked it. What a fucking dick. Okay. Ah, shit. There we go. Actually, I'm looking back at the boot lists and stuff for Circle US, and it kind of reminds me, like, Circle US is pretty great, isn't it? I mean, like, I think there's a lot of fun. I mean, obviously, it has its faults. Like, I think that middle section of that season was a bit slow, but still, like, there's some great moments on that first season. Like, I think for me, even the lowest low, I mean, not the lowest low, but, like, I feel like even the lows of the Circle US were still better than a lot of the Circle Brazil for me. Like, I really just, I don't know what it is, but for me, I just really didn't connect to Circle Brazil too much. Even though I fucking wrote a review that's, like, a good chunk bigger than the Circle US fucking review, but whatever. Okay, we're at the 30-minute mark.
Sometimes that tower flashes bright. Sometimes it just fizzles. Something's not working properly.
Good news for us, right?
That was really weird. That audio just only came through my left headphone. I'm an idiot.
These lasers. They're the same ones we saw below target.
Fuck. Alright, we'll end here, I think. Next episode we'll go ahead and continue on, but for now, thank you for watching.